Good day, everyone. I wanted to make a video to kind of share with you guys the different beans and peas that I planted in my garden this year. And I planted a couple that I think I planted too late, and they still haven't. I haven't seen any beans on the green bean plants. The I see the flowers and everything, but it's not doing anything. So I don't know what's going on with those. But here are the peas that I have. Right here are Alaskan sweet peas. And they actually did not do good at all. They burnt up in the sun. You know, I watered them late in the evening, just like I did everything else in my garden. I don't think they could take the heat. The heat, it burnt the whole plant up. Each and every plant that I had, they burnt up. But I was able to harvest a few pods off of the plants so that I can plant them next year. I'm going to share with you right here. Last night I soaked a couple of peas in some water so you can see how they look. This is how they look when they're, nice and plump and everything. And here they are when they're dried out. So the dried out ones they're still in the pots like this, all I'm going to do is just save them for next year to plant or research and see when is the time to plant them, or even if I can plant them in the area that I'm in. Now the next thing that I have to share with you guys are some purple whole crowder peas. I love crowder peas, you guys. And these are the peas that I soaked last night. See how plump they are? Yeah, I soaked them last night. And this is how the pod looks when it's dry. And this is when I like to shell them. When they're dry like this, you can hear that crunch like that. See that? See those peas in there? So I like to wait till they dry like that to shell them. You can also shell them fresh if you're going to go ahead and cook them, or if you want to can them and process them and can them. I don't particularly like that. I like to let them dry out and just throw them in bags like this. And in this bag, you can see it's a mixture of peas that I have in this bag. The other peas that I have are purple whole peas. And this is a purple whole pea. And this is how the purple whole pea looks. Okay? So, yeah, they're very similar to the purple whole crowder, but the difference is the purple whole crowder is a little bit, if you can tell, it's a little bit thicker. They're a little bit bigger than the purple whole peas. And when you shell them, the purple whole peas, they look like this. The purple whole crowders look like this, and the purple whole peas look like that. So yeah, that's the peas that I have in this bag, and I have a mixture of the crowder and the purple whole. So I guess when I feel like it, I'll separate the two, or I may not. Hey, who knows? And last beans that I have is the speckled butter bean. Now last night I soaked this one just to kind of give you a look of how it looks. I guess once I guess you cook it or whatever, I don't know. But yeah, that's it. And this is how it looks once you shell them and they're dry. That's hence the name speckled whole. Not speckled whole, speckled butter beans. And this is how the shell looks once they're ready to harvest. You can't. Wish I could break it open so you can see it. There we go. Okay. Okay. There it is. There, it had two in this one. So They're the peas, speckled butter beans. So yeah, I've had a lot of fun this year in my garden. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to finish processing, well, not processing, drying some of my sweet basil. That's some right there that's drying, but I'm drying it in the oven. So I also put a video up about that also. But yeah, guys, I just want to share with you a few of the things that I've grown in my garden this year for 2015. Thank you, Christy, for the challenge once again. So next year, you're going to be ready for me, right? Peace and blessings, you guys. Shalom.